today to start our class, let's play a game. Do you want to play a game?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's nice to hear. So here's the sequence of the game. I will group you into two groups. This will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. So here's what you're going to do. Group 1, I will play 2 sentences in the screen and you listen to it carefully. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Upon listening, you determine the 2 actions that they mentioned in the sentences. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, settle down first. And for group 2, I will be showing 2 words in the screen. And those words, I will give you 5 seconds to act those words. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And after acting, you create a sentences from those words. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, group 1. As for group 2, very good, group 2, sorry. As for group 1, you only have 20 seconds to listen to the sentences. Do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's start. So please, while the group 1 is listening, keep quiet, group 2. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now let's start. So this game is called Do Me Game. So group 1, please listen.
The wizard saves the little girl. The wizard saves the little girl. The girl helps her mother in washing the dishes. The girl helps her mother in washing the dishes.
So
The wizard saves.
what is the first sentence, group 1?
The wizard saves the little girl.
And the second sentence is
The girl helps
the girl helps
her
The
mother.
wizard saves the
the
little.
girl saves her mother wash the dishes. So what are the actions mentioned in the sentences?
Saves,
Saves. Yes, Karen?
Saves, ma'am.
And the other one?
Help.
Helps. Very good. So that are the actions mentioned in the sentences. Now let's go to the group 2. Group 2, please stand up. Please, group 1, watch them and keep quiet. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
The
So
wizard
here's
saves the little girl. The wizard.
the word. You should act in only 5 seconds. Do you understand? So stand up, group 2. So let's start. 1, 2, 3. So that is dance. Marjelisa, can you create a sentence using dance?
I love dancing.
Very good, Marjelisa. So Marjelisa loves dancing. So here's the next word. Oh, you need to act
Crying.
crying. So that's crying. Now, can you give a sentence using the word crying? Yes, Karen?
Maria is crying.
Maria is crying. So those words that you have listened and are the what do we call them?
Action word.
Action
Word.
verbs. So you forgot our lesson yesterday. So what do we call them again?
Action word.
Verbs. So very good. So those are verbs. Now let's proceed to our next activity. So today I will show you a video. you watch carefully and observe carefully. After the video, I will ask questions. Do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
The Wind and the Sun. A version detailed by the FableCottage.com. The Wind and the Sun are having a disagreement. I am the most powerful, says the Wind. No, I am the most powerful, says the Sun. I can float trees to the ground.
Oh, the
I can push ships across the ocean. I can make hurricanes and tornadoes. Is that right? Replies the Sun. Well, I can melt all the snow on the mountains. I can dry up an entire lake. I can make a sidewalk so hot that it cooks an egg. Just then, they see a man walking along the road in his winter jacket. Let's have a contest to see who is more powerful, says the Wind. Whoever can remove the man's jacket first wins. The Sun agrees. The Wind goes first. He blows a gust of cold wind at the man. The man shivers and zips up his jacket. Oh, what a cold and windy day. It starts to rain. The wind blows even harder and turns the rain into snow. Well, look at that. It's snowing, says the man. Snow wasn't in the weather forecast today. He pulls his hood over his head. The wind blows his strongest gust towards the man. But the man's jacket stays on. It's a bit fresh today, he says. A winter storm must be coming. He zips the jacket higher to cover his nose. Good, this is impossible, says the Wind. He stops blowing. My turn, says the Sun. First, the sun shines enough to stop the snow. The man unzips his hood. Then the sun pulls the clouds apart and gently
What does the wind do?
She blow.
Oh, you are not watching grade 4. So, what does the wind do again? Did the wind do?
Do a huge air, ma'am.
Very good, Karen. He blows a huge air. Now does the boy took off his jacket?
No, ma'am.
No. Why?
Because it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Now let's go to the sun. What happened?
on the man.
Let's watch carefully.
It is a beautiful spring day. Wow, the weather sure is strange around here, says the man. He unzips his jacket. The sun gently wiggles her fingers and increases the temperature. What strange weather. Now it feels like summer, the man says as he begins to sweat. Goodness me, it's so hot. He removes his winter jacket. He lies down on the grass for a nap in the warm sun. I win, says the sun, beaming. Look, sometimes warmth and gentleness can achieve more than strength and force.
So what does the sun did?
She warmed the boy, ma'am.
She warmed the boy. So who wins this agreement?
The sun.
Why does the sun wins?
Because
Why, Margelisa?
because the sun gently shines and uses her warmth nicely than using force to win.
Yes, that's correct. So did you have this agreement with your friends?
No, ma'am.
No.
Wow, that's good to hear. How about your siblings?
Maybe
Yes,
sometimes, ma'am.
sometimes. Because of?
Toys.
Because of toys.
And
And food. How do you talk with your sisters or brothers? Gently or with force?
Gently.
Gently. Why gently? Yes, Karen, why gently? Why do we need to talk with our siblings or friends when we have disagreements?
Ma'am?
Why do we need to talk gently with our friends or sisters or brothers when we have disagreements?
For us not to mag-away.
Yes, for you to
Not to fight.
not to fight. Very good, Leia. Yes, Karen?
Because talking
Yes.
properly, ma'am, is good, and forcing the voice is bad, ma'am.
Yes, forcing is bad. So we need to talk properly. Yes, Marcelisa?
Ma'am, and gently talking to others is shows respect.
Yes, very good. That's correct. So Marjelisa says that gently talking with each other shows respect. So let us stand up and give ourselves Ali Janisha clap. So here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Very good. Now, let's have another game. Do you want to play another game?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I have here a game called Combine Me. So, I have here two shuffled words and with pictures. From these pictures, you combine the words so that we can determine what will be our lesson for today based from the video that you watched, based from the answer you told me a while ago from the video you watched. You understand?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
this will be the group 2 and this will be the group 1. So, you have 10 seconds to combine the words. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, what are the words that you combined from this picture? Group 1. Passive. Are they right? Group
Yes,
2?
ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you say that it is passive?
Because they are passing the ball.
They are passing the ball and...
And
Plus
just
IVD.
Okay, very good. So, it is the word passive. Now, let's proceed to the group 2. What word did you form?
Active.
Active, because why did you say that it is active?
The boy is acting, and plus IVD
E.
equals to
Active. So, our topic for today is all about active and passive voice. So, what do we mean if we hear the word voice? Do you know, class?
it sounds normal.
Okay, so let's read what does voice mean.
refers to the form of a verb that indicates whether the subject of the sentence performs the action or receives the action.
So the voice means the verbs or the actions that indicates whether the subject of the sentence performs the action. So now let us proceed to active voice. What do we mean if we say active voice. Group 1, please read.
Active voice. Tell us what a person or thing does. The subject performs the action or verb on the
On
object.
the object. So, for example, your answer a while ago. Excuse me, wait for a minute. So, your answer a while ago. The wind blows a huge. The wind, kindly read, grade 4.
The wind blows a huge air.
The wind blows a huge air. So it means here in the active voice, the person, it tells us what a person or the thing does, and the subject performs the action or the verb on the object. For example, in the active voice, the subject plus the action and plus the object. So, as what I said a while ago, for example, here, the wind blows a huge air. So, what do you think is the subject in this sentence?
Ma'am.
Yes, Marjelisa?
Wind, ma'am.
Yes, the wind is the subject of the sentence. Why did you say so? The wind is the subject of.
Because it is the pinag-uusapan in the sentence.
Or the
Main topic, ma'am.
yes, or the doer of the action. So, what about the action?
Ma'am!
Yes, Rosemary?
Blows.
Blows is the action that the wind does. So, how about the object?
Ma'am!
Yes, Karen?
Huge air.
Huge air or the air. So, this is the subject, the object,
No,
action, sorry, and the object. So, that's an example of active voice. So, can you give me an example of active voice? Yes, Marjelisa again.
Jesslyn fixing the chair.
Jesslyn fixing the chair. So, what is the subject in the sentence?
Jesslyn.
And how about the action?
Fixing.
Fixing. Very good. Grade 4, you are listening. How about the object? Rosemary.
Ma'am!
Chair.
Yes, very good. Chair. So, now let's have another example.
Ma'am, di ko nga makita.
I am sorry. So here's another example. The cat chased the mouse. So what is the subject in the
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, Geraldine?
The cat, ma'am.
Yes, the cat is the subject in the sentence. How about the action?
Ma'am.
Yes, Karen?
Chased, ma'am.
Yes, very good. The action is chased. How about the object?
Ma'am.
Yes? Marjelisa?
Ma'am.
Very good. It's the mouse. Now how about the second sentence? Can you read, everyone?
The student writes an essay.
What again?
The student writes an essay.
It's essay.
Essay.
Okay. Again, can you read it again?
The student writes an essay.
Okay, very good. Grade 4. So, what is the subject in this sentence?
The
Yes,
student.
Rosemary?
Student.
Very good. Student is the subject in this sentence. How about the action?
Ma'am.
Yes, Marjelisa?
Right.
Right. Because writing is an
Action.
How about the object?
Ma'am.
Yes, Leah?
Essay.
essay. So, I am grateful that you have understand what is an active voice. Now let us proceed to passive voice. What do we mean if we say passive voice? Can you read group 2?
Miles asks what is done to someone or something. The subject is being acted upon.
Yes, so passive voice means tells us what is done to someone or something. For example, the object plus the action and plus the subject. What have you observed from here to the active voice? Yes, Leah?
Ma'am, nagsisinukat.
Nagsisinukat. Ano yung pinagsinukat?
Ma'am, nagsinukat the subject and object.
Yes, the subject and object exchanges. So, for example, so here's another example for that. Here's an example for that, I mean. The sentence that you have mentioned a while ago. So, can you read, everyone?
The boy was warmed by the sun.
So, from this sentence, what is the subject?
Ma'am,
Yes, Rosemary, can you come here and write this, the object above the word?
Ma'am, subject.
Subject, I mean, sorry. Write the word object. Subject. Is she correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Why did you say no, Geraldine?
Because the subject is the sun. Sorry.
Yes, Geraldine is correct. The subject is the sun because it says there a while ago that passive voice tells us what is done to someone or something. So so the voice should be
Object.
object, not the subject. Okay, very good. Can you come here, Marjalisa, and change the word? How about the action? Yes? Karen? Can you come here and write the word action above this word? Is she correct?
Yes,
everyone?
ma'am.
Yes, because the action, the word warm is an action. And the subject is
The
sun. Very good. So, do you understand now what is an passive voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's another example. From our example a while ago in the active voice. Can you read the first sentence, everyone?
The mouse was chased by the cat.
So the mouse was chased by the cat. What are the changes from the sentence in the active voice to here, the passive voice?
The object and the subject change.
Exchange. So what is the object? What is the subject here then?
The cat.
Yes, very good. The cat. How about the action?
Chase.
The same, the word
Chase.
chased. And the object,
Mouse.
the mouse. Very good. How about the second sentence? Can you read, Geraldine?
The essay was written by the students.
The essay was written by the student. So what is the changes on the sentence from the active voice to here, the passive voice?
The subject and the object
Exchange. Rather than that, what any any words changes in the sentence.
There is the ball.
The
Was.
Okay, so the words changes in the words that changes in the active voice to hear the passive voice is the word written. A while ago, the sentence says the students write an essay, and here in the passive voice, it was written in past tense and the word was added. Okay, do you understand now, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so from this sentence, what is the subject? Yes, Margelisa?
The students.
Very good. And the action is
Written.
written. How about the object? Essay. I am very grateful that you have understand what is an active and passive voice now. So this, do you want to play another game again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the same group, you will be doing an pass and act me game. In 5 minutes, I will be giving you a pictures that you need to act. And after acting, you give the passive and active voice of that action. Do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here's the pictures. This is for the group 1 and this is for the group 2. So you need to act those pictures. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you will be given 5 minutes to do that. You can now start. So time's up. Are you ready to act now the pictures given to you?
Yes, ma'am.
So can we call the group 1 and act the picture given to them? So group 2, what is the action that the group 1 did? Reading. Very good. Now, Karen, what is the active and passive voice sentence of reading? Yes, Karen, can you give me the passive and active voice of the word reading?
The student reading books, ma'am.
Is
The active, ma'am.
active. Why did you say that it is the active?
Ma'am, because the student is the subject and the action is reading and the object is the books, ma'am.
Very good. So, is she correct, class? Yes. Now let's have the group 2 to perform their action.
They're playing, ma'am.
So, group 1, what are the group 2 doing?
Playing.
Playing. Now, Marcelisa, can you give me the active and passive voice of the word playing?
The boys, me and Leia playing basketball.
So why did you say, so what is that, an active or passive voice?
Active.
Active. Why did you say that it is an active voice?
Because Leia and Margelisa is the subject and the action is playing and the object is basketball.
Basketball. Very good. So let's stand up and give ourselves an I love clap. So here's what you're going to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I love. So let's do it. Do it together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I love. Very good. So settle down. Grade 4. Now I have a question. So, what voice if is that tells us the doer of the action?
Subject.
So, what voice is the subject plus the action plus the object? Yes? Karen,
Active, ma'am.
can you come here and write it in our chart? Active.
Active voice,
How about if we say object plus action plus the subject?
Right.
Yes, Marjelisa?
Passive voice.
Passive voice. Can you come here and write it in our chart? So, Geraldine, can you give me an example of active voice?
Ma'am.
Yes, Leah? Can you write here in front? Marjelisa is
Pretty. It's pretty.
Marjelisa is
Pretty.
pretty. Yes, Marjelisa is pretty, and so are with you. You are all pretty. So the sentence that Leah created is, can you read? Leah?
Margisa is writing on the board.
Yes, Marjelisa is writing on the board. The subject here is
Margelisa.
the action
Writing.
and the object.
Board.
How about an example of passive voice? Geraldine, can I? Thank you.
The board was written by Margelisa.
A vegetable was planted by
Lola.
Marizel. So can you read, everyone?
A vegetable was planted by Marizel.
Is the sentence an example of passive voice?
Yes,
ma'am. Why did you say so?
Because the object and subject
The
are
object
switched.
is,
The object is in the first of the sentence.
which is the
Vegetable.
and the action is
Planted.
The plant.
and
Marizel
is
subject.
the subject. So I am grateful that you have understand our topic for today. Now let's settle down grade 4 and let's have your individual activity. So this activity is contains 2 parts. The first part, you will be identifying the given sentences in an active or passive voice. So write AV if it is an active voice and PV if it is a passive voice. Write it in the given space provided before the number. So 1 point each number. And for the part 2, you will be going to write passive voice of the active voice given here. 1 point for each number. Do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
You may now start.
We're done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So if you're done, please pass your papers in front. Okay, very good. Now, please bring out your assignment notebook and copy this. So your assignment is paper, write an active voice and its passive voice that you can see around your home or your community. Don't write again the given examples a while ago. Ask your parents for help. 2 points for each number. Do you get it, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you done copying?
Yes, ma'am.
That's so